is Gifty Buckman, and I'm super excited to come your way with some announcements and updates. But before we go into that, I want to use this opportunity to thank you for banking with us all these years, and especially for this year 2021. We are in the second half of the year, so we want to say thank you for being with us for the first part of the year. We are grateful for your dedication and your loyalty. Now, on to the announcements. All Walks of Life Season 2 is back with an even more exciting Season 2. But before we go into Season 2, let's do a little recap of our characters, the product, and some of the issues that came up. To help me digest Season 1, I have here with me Frederick Hinson, my immediate right. He is with the corporate communication desk. And then we have Belinda. She is with the Octagon branch. We are here to talk about Season 1, the excitements around it, the characters, and the products. Welcome, Ebo. Welcome, Belinda. Thank you for joining me. As I said earlier, All Walks of Life is back. But before we talk about Season 2, I know you are eager to talk about it. You are eager to talk about Season 2, but let's do a little bit of a digestion here. In Season 1, let's look at some of the characters, the products, and one or two issues that came up. So before the products, let's see some of the characters. Let's start with Ajele. I want to start with Ajele because she's like everybody's favorite. She is one of my favorite characters in the series because I think she's very natural. She's larger than life in the movie. She's larger than life. And I like the fact that she's very determined and she seems to know what she wants. Yes. I mean, like, when you ask her, what's like when the friend told her about the bank and everything, like, oh, okay, but I don't want them to take my money. I was like, she's very business oriented. I like that about her.
For me, it's about the party she comes with. She's very dramatic. Yeah. Very, I don't know if there's a more dramatic way than the way dramatic was. That's Ajili. Ajili is drama personified. Simple. Yeah. And I also like the fact that when she wants something, she goes for it. And if she doesn't like it, it will take a lot of time for you to convince her. Yeah. Well, the fact that when she wasn't accepting digital forms of payment and she was just accepting cash, it was very difficult for people to change her mind for her to accept. She even had to be robbed before. So I mean, that is what I like about her.
Okay, so I think a transformation of being able to move from that aspect of her life to being going digital, and I think there was another transformation on herself, personal character. I think that's what did it for me, that she was able to accept change and within a short while. So she's one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, I always say that she's your favorite character's favorite character.
Yeah, I'm sure those in the series, like, they also and sometimes when she gets to the salon, she gets fans like, wait, Ajele is thank you.
I speak Ga, but anytime I hear Ajele speak Ga, I'm like, I don't speak Ga. This is a typical Ga woman,
yes. Her friend also did a great job
Maggie?
With her. Her friend did a great job with her. If all friends were like that, I think, the world would be a better place. For her to advise her, not just her, I think it's even showed in the personal relationship with the daughter.
Yes.
Because if for someone to, bond with a daughter like that, and a daughter can tell secrets to your friend, and your friend she actually helped her, gave money, go and check, let's be sure before we tell your mom. But the other person, as soon as she saw that she had come to them, she just picked the phone and called her.
That was very unprofessional.
So I think Maggie also helped her in a way, and in a way she made Ajele character what we saw on TV. Okay, so moving on from Ajele, let's look at Amma. I think they are similar in a way. I realize the similarity in their story surrounding their love life, because Amma said she helped Fifi when they were in school also, and then from the series we also know Ajele is like the one sponsoring her husband,
taking care of his family members and all.
paying
fees. I think he's schooling abroad, so she's paying for the fees and paying your daughter's fees.
Yes, and I'm sure she's the one running the home. I mean, Angela, big ups to you. I think you are this one is a phenomenal woman. You are W.
Exactly.
She's empowered. Most women are now empowered. Most women are now they now have a voice.
Yes.
And we're actually breaking boundaries and stereotypes and all that. And thank you. We are sitting here, so I mean, so I think that they are similar in that way, but Amma is more customer centric or more customer focused.
Yes, that's
she knows the customer is a core of a business.
Yes.
I mean, look what she did to us when AC came in. Like, she took it, come in, let me do what do you want? And they started having conversations, and now the relationship has even moved from clients to
friendship. Yes, friendship.
Turning best friend.
You know, when she came in, she was like, she wants to transform so that the fiancé will see how she's adapting to city life. And she told her, you are beautiful already, you are natural already. I mean,
she made her very comfortable.
Yes, so she was able to even open up to her that I'll be getting married and all that. And I think for anyone that owns a business, that's one of the most important things. I'm not saying get into the personal life of a customer, but make them feel welcome when they come to you.
Yes. And sometimes I think even if it gets to that point where they want to welcome you into their personal life, you should just go for it. You may end up helping them with other things that they may need.
And they may help you too. Their story can transform.
I think, yes, in a way, it also tells on Access, because I know Access, we are more on the flow. Like, you meet a person, you discuss business. Sometimes we go beyond that. So we can bank. I mean, they may have varied reasons why they came to the bank. And when you sit and talk and then digest and know what the issue is, you know what to sell to them. And I think Fifi did a great job, because at some point in the series, I saw another arrow go to Ajele.
Yes.
I saw another arrow go to Ajele. So I think that the Amma's story and Fifi, they also have a similar there.
But the guy ditched Amma, really. The guy ditched Amma.
Go into that. I mean, please, Fifi. You are
the only guy.
Brother.
So I'm well,
Fifi's brother, please say something.
Okay, let me talk about its positive side. I know you like to bash it, but I want to talk about his determination, looking at how he started and how he looked down upon himself when he was dating Amma, because Amma was providing for him and all of that, and he felt like, no, this can't continue this way, and he went to further his education, came back as a banker, and whatever is happening now is happening. Two ladies are fighting over it.
Fifi, you've done well, that part.
But why did you come back to Amma?
I can't tell.
When it comes to his love life, he's not that determined.
Really, he's not.
He knows what he wants, but I don't know whether he's afraid.
I think he's afraid of hurting his fiancée. Probably, but I think when he came back, the first thing he should have done was to look for Amma. That would have saved us all this
drama.
But he didn't. So we are here talking about him and Amma and And I think that's what we'll be looking forward to in the next season. I mean, season 2. That's what we'll be, because we want to know.
What will happen.
Who are you choosing, please? We want to know. And I feel sad for both of the ladies, because one definitely would not have it. I mean, once he chooses this one, the next one would have to find another person.
She doesn't have any idea about the past between Amma and Fifi, and then Amma too loved this gentleman. So both of them, I mean, for me, I don't want to be in their situation. I so don't want to be in their situation.
We shall see.
I also don't want to be in Fifi's situation.
We shall see. Okay, so moving on, let's see some of the products that were used in the series. The POS, I think that was what was given to Ajele.
Yes.
And I think it was timely. It was because Ajele had a lot of cash, because she accepts cash from people. She says, if you don't have cash, don't come here. And I think that was one of the reasons why she was robbed because she has a lot of cash on her. So the POS was very, very timely. And it's not just, I mean, for corporate clients only. SMEs
shop owners
can,
if you have your small shop somewhere, you can have that.
You can, well. Because now we are not turning away customers.
Not at all.
We need, we are not, because I think most people too are moving on from cash to
more digital forms of payment.
It's safer. It's safer that way.
It's more convenient.
It's more convenient. So I think the POS, I mean, you can contact any of our branches and we can get you one and be like Agili. I think,
change your mindset.
Transform. I mean, transform and go where the business is going. And the other products that also, I will Access Mobile, the app.
Mobile app, yes. That one too is very convenient because you are able to link your mobile money to your account, and then you can do the transfer, vice versa, mobile money to account to mobile money. Also have the features of you buying airtime, also transferring to other Access accounts or other banks as well. They also help you to be able to pay bills, your DSTV, yes, you can pay that as well. How convenient is that? I mean, how convenient is that?
And you can actually even use that to send money to her daughter.
Yes.
So that shows how convenient it is. If actually decided to use that for me instead of letting her daughter come over for the cash.
Because from the beginning, that's what she does. She come all the way and
So that's convenience. I mean, that's where banking is going to. Convenience. I mean, people now, because of the corona too, I mean, like a lot of things are being done in the comfort of our homes and our offices and all that. So, I mean, this can be done on your phone. Android, iOS, you just simply go to the Play Store
or App Store.
And then you download and then you have it. You can transfer as has already been mentioned. And that goes with our Visa card.
Our Visa card,
yes, that goes with our Visa card. The Visa card is international because it's Visa, so it can be used on any, I mean, any POS can be used, ATM can be used. You can also use that, and it's also very, very convenient because see where Na is and then see where Ajeli is. But they were able to transfer money. She was able to take it with her card over there, and that is also another form of convenience. So I think that. From the story, we can tell how the bank was able to sell convenience to these people.
And how you can use our products in your everyday life.
So more on the products. I mean, moving on, you will sell more products. You get to know what type of products you need as a business or as an individual. I mean, there's more coming your way. That's why we said you want. I mean, Access Bank is noted for more.
more than banking.
That's our mantra. More than banking. So we'll be offering you more products as the season and the series unfolds. So any updates apart from this?
Yes, and season 2 is out already. You can go to our YouTube and Instagram and watch.
What are your expectations really
episode
for season 2?
Yeah,
I'm just waiting for the confession. I don't know who's going to confess.
Why are you socialist?
Me, I don't know whether it will be Fifi or our mother will confess to AC. So I'm just waiting for that part.
Me, I'm waiting for Ajele's husband. He has to come and then face the music. I mean, you can't treat Ajele like that.
Ajele for people.
But what if he comes back and is a different person altogether? How would Ajele take that?
Let's see. Me, I'm just waiting for the drama. I just want to enjoy the series.
Yeah, we are all waiting. We want to see. He has to come and, as people say, remove your mouth. we are waiting seriously for Ajele's husband and other interesting characters, you know. And then we have sponsors.
Yes.
Thank you to Casa Preco for sponsoring our program. You see, Carnival is here. Yes, that's what. Thank you so much for coming on board. And then I think season 3 will open up to any other sponsors as well.
And
so,
CompuGhana.
CompuGhana
is also sponsoring.
Okay. So thank you so much for joining us. Before we leave you, let's give a little update or announcement. We are entreating our customers to visit any of our 52 branches to update their TIN records. I know the GH card, the one, the ECOWAS card, the one we did recently, is replacing the TIN. That is what GRA has come out to inform us. So we are entreating all our customers to kindly visit any of our branches to update their TIN records and with the GH card. And also dormant accounts, customers are also being entreated to visit our branches to reactivate their account. I know GRA offices are opened now to
issue out ECOWAS cards. So those of you who don't have the ECOWAS card, you can go to their branch at Circle and the one at Ministry. And it's instant, so just go with your records and you get.
So once we get it, we also have a survey link on our social media platforms. You can click on it to update without necessarily coming to the bank. I think
that's for everybody. I mean, if you already have a TIN on your account, it's for everybody. You need to go and update it again. You need to take off the TIN numbers and then use your Ghana card number to as your TIN. So.
Okay. So thank you so much. My name is Gifty, as I said earlier, and I have Fred and then Belinda. We'll be coming your way with more interesting and exciting, recap, and not just recap. What again are we going to do?
You're going to give them announcements.
Yes, and other interesting tidbits on Access Bank. So until we come your way again, stay safe and use more of our digital banking products.